So for why women deserve less, I actually enjoyed it. So I first want to apologize, Trill, Star, Big Mike, dude that I cussed out and said you must have been a clown for even reading this book. Y'all got it, I was wrong. But anyway, I don't want to give you everything because I really want you to read it yourself. It wasn't a book degrading women because he said multiple times that it's not all women. It may be hard to find the ones that's not like that, but it's not all of them. I will say I don't like his disdain for women gaining weight or being overweight. You can clearly tell multiple times that is one of the worst things he could ever imagine happening to a man is to end up with a woman that was overweight or once wasn't and gained weight. But it was a lot of statistics that justified a lot of what he said. Um, Even down to economically why women deserve less. And he spoke on how women will go because they base the I don't need a man. I've never been one to say that. I would never say I don't need my man because most of y'all are speaking from financial things anyway. Um, because of the status that you've gained without him. But there are so many other things that men provide for you, like the protection and the peace, the respect, things like that. That, yeah, I'm not going to say I don't ever need that. Father for my children, I'm not going to ever say I don't need that. But anyway, they talked about women pursuing careers, getting in debt to get these careers to say that they don't need a man, and how the economy actually booms off of this mentality. Of course, he touched on the welfare, which most of us already know. The crack epidemic welfare situation took men out of the house and started that whole I can depend on the government, so I don't need a man thing. But speaking on the fact that women would go through debt to get a job that they hate just to prove that they didn't need a man, then how the housing market booms on this because now they're not, two income households buying homes. It's now single women that I need to get a home. I'm not going to wait until I get a man or a family to get a home, which don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with you having that mindset if that's how you feel. But it was just really eye opening to see how all of this is drawn from this first I don't need a man concept. And then he wasn't saying that men shouldn't pursue women. It's the type of women that you pursue and that you shouldn't be wasting your resources on pursuing women. And these resources are like your time and money. If you can invest it in something else, why invest it in a woman that you're not sure wants you? So that's the main premise to focus. He's not saying don't go after women, don't have women, don't love women, don't want to be with women, but find the woman that wants you before you start to invest all of that. He even told them it's better to take a woman on a date, which I've already said coffee dates are fine. But the fact that he would have to say, get a date that's close to your house, just in case this woman flakes you out, you're not wasting a lot of money, time, gas, etc., for going out trying to see her. It's like, I don't want to give you all of it. I'm probably going to go live eventually and do like a full on review, but I would definitely say read it. And I see a lot of people hate it, a lot of women hate it, but if it don't apply, let it fly, Because it wasn't talking about me. I just used it as an eye opening perspective of what's really going on the opposite side of the fence. And I would say read it. I give it 3 stars, 3.5 for the fact that it had actual statistics. Because I love, 1 second, baby. I love when you can logically defend what it is that you're saying.